star off from a home movie. Back on our arrival, the un-American Idol.
Yo, what's up, Walz, Rantz? Game time, I'm back, chilling. So, before I go into my rant, what the hell's going on with this stupid ass Chanel commercial with Brad Pitt? I just saw that thing, like seriously? It's just, there's pretentious and then there's just like out of control bonkers, like just, you know what, this world's so stupid sometimes. It's just nonsense. Come on, Chanel, that's artsy? Yeah, it's artsy. Anyway, okay. My rant today is about the things we all do for $1. I'll give you guys a little background about myself. I've been an actor for about 5 years after my baseball career kind of died, and I've had to do some shit jobs. Okay, you don't do office jobs. You don't go, okay, I'm in office. I gotta go for an audition. Gotta go for a commercial. You don't do that. So you take junk jobs, and you do whatever. You do what you gotta do. But I've been lately. I'm like, let's go into the real world. I've been doing part-time stuff for training for Freedom 55. I'm gonna be a financial planner, full-time starting soon. But in the meantime, I had to get a real job. Okay, I do a real job lately. Okay, and I did a job with a company called Bolton Railings. Okay, and this is not good work. It's not. Honestly, to be honest, I'll be frank with you guys. I'm embarrassed sometimes to talk about the jobs I do because I'm educated. I'm a lot of things. But again, you do what you got to do. I'm not embarrassed for the struggle you go through to try to be something different, try to live high, dream big. You know. So this company, I worked for them. I got through an agency, and I was a customer service guy. I walked there, I drove around the company car, which is dope on that front. But the bad part was the good part was I drove around, I got to chill, do my own thing, no one talking to me. The bad part was just negativity. These fools didn't give me directions. I was like, yo, this is ridiculous. Tell me where to go. It's just nonsense. Proper directions, nothing. So I got fired from that, and they found out that was kind of like slacking a little bit. But the guy liked me, the boss liked me, so he got me a job installing stairs with his cousin in the other company, okay, with the other job, whatever. So he hired me on, give me more. So I mean, look, I got fired from a job, and I got hired for more money and less stress. Less stress, I thought. So anyway, quick rundown. Working with installing stairs. Installing stairs is not easy. We all have stairs in our house. It's just stairs galore. You know that shit. But it's not like these things come in like one stair at a time you install. You come with these big ass, you see these big circular stairs that come. We take those through the doors. Sometimes there's one doorway, okay? So that's tough. But it was cool because you drive around, a lot of driving. I'm sitting there emailing, texting. I work with these two Latin guys from Ecuador. One of them is guy Moise, this cool dude. These dudes didn't speak much English. And this other guy, this freaking meathead Jonathan, I hated his guts. Okay, punk. But I didn't have a problem at the start. Okay, so why I'm stuck? So anyway. We go driving around, do the thing, installing stairs. Kind of easy sometimes, a little bit challenging because the stairs are heavy. But when your mind is right, you don't mind. It is what it is. A little challenge here, a little for a couple minutes a day until you're driving. You're chilling, so you don't mind a little bit of strain on your body for a few minutes here and there when your mind's right. Okay, but after a couple weeks, it got a little ridiculous. Okay, because I remember that the first day I was there, this little guy Miguel was working, and Jonathan's like the meathead, the fool scumbag, fat, foolish. He's the kind of the main guy in the installation, and he's like the uncle, the nephew of the supervisor. Okay, so he's like talking down to this guy and all this crap, and it's like, oh, yelling him, go get stuff, and just telling him he's doing wrong and stuff. And I'm like, this is my first day. I'm like, yo, this fool better not talk to me like this. You know what I mean? I'm just like, yo, I'm like, no one says shit to Walz. Like, I'll come at you, right? So it's fine, whatever, we did this stuff, we're going around, and then that guy was there for the one day. It was just back to me and the other two guys for the rest of the time. So we go around doing stuff, it's fine for your first 2 days, like I'm saying. Okay, and eventually things started getting a little bit weird, alright? This guy starts talking about me, like the guy Moises, he's a good dude, he's just telling me, oh, this guy's crazy, he goes back and talks about you, and all this stuff, and I'm just like, yo, why would he talk about me? I'm G, you know what I mean? What do you have to say about me? You know what I mean? But obviously I'm a little bit threatening, because again, I don't take shit, I'm not submissive like these other fools. So as he keeps talking, telling me this stuff, and I'm not a two-faced, but when someone doesn't speak English, you don't confront them about stuff because you can't articulate it. You know what I mean? So time went on, this guy started talking down to me a little bit. Okay, because I'm no expert in lifting stairs. Like, it's not just like lift the stairs and go. It's like maneuvering stuff, and it's the craziest thing because you're trying to do stuff, and I'm a hard worker. I don't care if I hate the job. Well, I wasn't on the other one, but I'm a hard worker when I'm there. I'm not gonna slack. I'll do what I gotta do. But if I don't understand what you're saying, like this guy's telling me directions and stuff, and it's all getting frustrated. I'm like, yo, dude, I don't hablo español. You feel me? I don't know. So it got to the point where it was becoming the language barrier. This guy's trying to explain stuff to me, and I'm like, yo, I don't know what you're saying. And the frustrated, there's like flabbergasted. Yeah, okay, mind you, these stairs are heavy, and if we're in the middle of lifting, there's gonna be some stuff, but like, yo, chill out. So one time it was just like, I was like, you know what, I just screw you, man. I just walked away, and they were in the middle of holding the stairs. I'm like, get out of here, you stupid idiot. And they're like, because this is what happened. Like, I was trying to say that because we're trying to go up like we have this thing. It's like whatever, whatever it is. It's a freaking, you know, when you roll stuff up. My mind's not working right now. I just get blood, maybe my head's spinning. Whatever, up the thing to put it in the truck, the ramp. That's the one, the ramp. So we go and they're such idiots. They have these like pieces of cardboard on top so it sticks. The small wheels and the thing stick. So these guys are going up and it's heavy. And I'm like, yo, pull it back so we get some momentum. Like I'm an idiot. Like these fools no momentum. They thought I was saying un momento. They're like, no momento. Like what? A moment in Spanish, right? I was like, I'm like, and they're yelling at me. I'm like, yo, screw you, man. I just left. I left them there. Walk in. I go to the boss. I'm like, yo, can you tell me how to communicate with these fools? You have to have someone here who doesn't speak Spanish at some point. So we all had to talk and stuff, and he's just like, yo, just air on the table, what's the problem? And I'm like, yo, this guy's like, they're talking nonsense, I don't know what they're saying. I'm like, how can I be in Canada getting bullshit from people when I don't know English? Or I don't know Spanish. I'm like, yo, this is Canada, learn something. Learn right, learn left, learn up, learn down. These guys go like, it's like push. Everything's push. Every direction is push. I'm like, yo, that's not push. So I'm like, yo, and this guy's like, he's like, oh, he rasped me on about my phone thing. Because every day at work, when I was on my phone once in a while, I was like, oh, Danny's like our main boss. Oh, he'll see. I'm like, he's going to be, we're like different sites of it. This guy's just suddenly going to be there. I'm like, I know you're a punk and you're the one tattletailing. This guy's telling me every day he's tattletailing. So we're going on. So one day, one of the last days, I was just getting fed up. Day after day, getting fed up. So one of the last days, we had a safety meeting too, which I'm going to be relevant in a second. So one day, these guys are telling me like, this guy, Moises, he's telling me every day this guy's talking trash about me. Every day. So, oh, this guy's bad, he's crazy. And they're roommates, by the way. So this will be relevant in a sec. He's like, oh, this guy's crazy, talks about you, tell Danny you're this and that. I'm like, what? I'm like, what are you gonna tell him about me? He's like, oh, you don't lift the stuff properly or this. I'm like, so whatever. I'm a smart dude. I'm not a freaking gonna be an installer of stairs my whole damn life. So here's the funniest thing. Yo, one day, this fool, freaking scumbag over here, he comes to me, hey. And he's like, because we already had a spats before. Like, again, I'm not taking nothing. And this guy's like, he's talking about Moises, which is he's a real nice guy. He's like, oh, he tell Danny about you. He's no good. He tells Danny about you. He's no good. Just between me and you. I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay. Okay. Because this guy's telling me every day about this guy. Now he's telling me the same thing about him. I feel like I'm on like a TV show or something. So I'm like, okay, dude, yeah, I'll keep your secret, you fool. And I actually went and told him, I'm like, yo, this guy's hilarious. He's telling me that you told I'm not gonna keep his secret. I hate this guy. This guy doesn't know, he shouldn't know I hate him. This guy has a very small memory. So I'm just like, whatever. I'm like, by the end, I'm like just fed up with this stuff. So the last day I was working out there where I knew I was done with this. So we're going to the garage, okay? And like I said, some of these stairs are very difficult. We have a stair that's it shapes like this and then shapes right up. So sometimes when there's double doors in the house, is no problem, right? But sometimes there's a single door, okay? In this instance, there was scaffolding everywhere. So you had to go in the garage through the scaffolding. Okay, scaffolding is like the thing that like bricklayers work on to get height when you're doing construction inside of a house. It gives you height so you stand on it when it's not the ground, okay? So we're trying to get, so in these, we should have just not done it, okay? Again, safety, no, we should have just not done it. So we're going in there, before this, first of all, we're in the backyard of a house, we're trying to this is in the rain, when there's 2x4s everywhere, bricks, mud everywhere, these gross construction sites. We're taking this up in the back door of the house, going around, coming on the other, I'm like, are you serious? We're actually doing this? I'm sitting there like this is the same day, or the day after we had a safety meeting. I'm sitting there freaking, after we drove in a car that had no seatbelt. I was in a truck in the middle seat with no seatbelt. We're going there freaking all over the mud. I'm like, I'm cursing the freaking world. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I'm like, this is just garbage. This is seriously garbage. What are we freaking doing? She goes, oh, you don't like it? You don't like it? I'm like, shut up. So we finally go, the straw that broke the camel's back. We're like, in the garage, like I was setting up a second ago, and we're trying to get this thing in, and he's like, my task was to lift straight up as they're trying to maneuver this thing in. I'm looking at it, I'm like, I can't believe you guys are gonna try to do this, but again, it's not my call, right? I'm just the yes man over there. So this guy's he's trying to get it through, I'm just laughing, like in my head I'm laughing, I'm not laughing, but like, this guy's trying to get through the door, I'm like, he's like, oh, Willie, lift. I'm like, I'm lifting, dude. He's like, oh, no, not good. I'm like, dude, the fucking door is pequeño, these stairs are grande. What the hell do you think? He's like, oh, you don't like it, go tell Danny. I'm like, yo, call Danny, man. Call him. Because in my mind, I know I'm jetting anyway. You think I care? What's he going to tell him? We're working unsafe conditions, doing something impossible with physics? Like I said, I'm no stair installer, but I am educated. I know that a big-ass thing like this doesn't fit their damn doorway like that, you stupid idiot. So I was like, whatever, man. I'm like, whatever. So that was my last day of the field. I worked one day in the shop, and just lied through my teeth, kept the job. And quit and just told the guy. And I told the boss as I quit, I'm like, yo, this is the worst human being I've ever met in my work life. And I can't work with him. Like, I was going to quit this weekend. Like I said, I got full-time training for my next job starting this week. So I was going to quit anyway, but I wanted to make sure they knew this guy's a piece of shit. like a piece of shit. And everyone else hates him. It wasn't just me, man. Like guys in the shop, like, oh yeah, they come talk to me in their broken English. Oh, that guy Jonathan, he's son of bitch. Son of bitch. I'm just laughing my ass off. They're only English. And the funniest thing about the bitch saying that, these motherfuckers, what is with the Spanish? Is it just them? Puta. Everything's puta. Everything's puta. Puta this, puta madre. I'm like, how the hell, if you do the translation, how is bitch in English every word? Man, you're stupid. I can tell you're uneducated as hell, even in Spanish. Anyway, so it's brutal. Anyway, done with that. Just huge weight off my shoulder. Just awful experience. But you know what? Like I said, you gotta do what you gotta do in the meantime. I'm happy I did it because now I know I can appreciate using my brain and using my mouth. I wasn't made to work manual labor with hands. I was made to talk, baby. I was made to talk. Big Dub, speak. Is that bad grammar? Maybe I wasn't made to talk. But anyway, that's Walz Rantz. I'm back. I am freaking back. I miss talking. I miss all this stuff. So just a hiatus. Big Wall had a hiatus. So to get my stuff straight. And I'm back in business. Dear Walz coming very, very soon. And we're going to keep going. Keep straight. Keep G. Keep straight. Keep G, everybody. Peace out. All right.